What's going on? Captain Paul from TSP. Before we get into the video, appreciate if you like, comment, and subscribe. Helps us with the algorithm. Just reached over 200 subscribers and hope to see you around for more. So let's get right into it. Deebo Samuel wants out of the San Francisco 49ers. This comes as a surprise to a lot of fans because Deebo Samuel just had the biggest year statistically in his career. Deebo Samuel had 77 receptions for over 1,400 yards and 6 touchdowns, and he was one of the most electric players in the NFL. Jeff Darlington spoke to Deebo Samuel, and he was told by Deebo himself that he asked for a trade from the 49ers. While he didn't necessarily go into the details and he didn't give him a firm answer on why he wanted out from the 49ers, he didn't say that he did ask to be traded. So what could be some of the few reasonings behind Deebo Samuel, leaving an organization where he just had a monster year? I think the number one thing is honestly money. Deebo Samuel's looking for that big money. Seeing, receivers around the league like Tyreek Hill, just absolute monster contracts. And I'm not saying you could justify giving him a Tyreek Hill contract, but he wants to make his money. So I think, that definitely plays into a factor. And number two, and something that I think that could go a little bit under the radar, is probably the QB situation in San Francisco. For those that don't know, or I hope you would know if you're watching this video, you have Jimmy Garoppolo, who's kind of in flux, not sure if he's going to be the starter next year. And then you have Trey Lance, a super raw QB prospect with a lot of upside. Now, this could be that maybe Deebo wants to put himself into a situation with a quarterback that's a little bit more consistent, a little bit less injury prone. And if he thinks that the 49ers are going with the Trey Lance experience, maybe he's not very confident that Trey Lance can maximize Deebo's statistics and his essential value overall. I think this is a massive mistake on the Niners if they do let go of Deebo. This type of receiver, this one of dynamic playmaker, is very hard to find. And if you are going to give up Deebo, you're going to have to give up some good draft capital to get him. Now, there's a few landing spots. Some people have talked about the Colts. Some people have talked about even the Eagles. And it would be very interesting to see where he lands. As a Patriots fan, I wouldn't mind seeing him sign up with the Pats. But I think Deebo is going to want to go into a situation, into an organization that's going to pay him that money. So I don't blame Deebo in the respect that this was the best year of his career. He wants to maximize his value when it's at an all-time high. And for the 49ers, this isn't, it's not the greatest thing, but him asking for a trade right now, isn't bad because he just had a monster season. So you're going to have teams that are definitely interested in his services. So where do you guys think? I would be interested to know what you think down below in the comment section. Where do you think he's going to go? Do you think he's going to get traded? If so, name the teams. And so this is Captain Paul from the TSP podcast. I'm done talking my shit, and I'll see you in the next episode.